How long do ferrets live? We all know that ferrets are not as common pets as cats and dogs. Most of the people don't consider having them as pets because of the scent and stink they produce. But at the same time, there are several people who are obsessed with them and they cannot compromise only on one ferret and they want to have more. As they are not common as cats and dogs, so most of the people are unaware of their lifespan as well. In contrast to this, most of the people are unaware of the cuddly and friendly facts the ferrets exhibit as pets. How long do ferrets live in captivity? This is not a simple question that can just be answered randomly. In contrast, this question is a very complicated one. You may see people telling you that they live for about 10 years, but that does not happen anymore. According to the research, the question, how long do ferrets live, as pets have strongly affected them since the 19s. Now, an average pet ferret that lives in America has a shorter lifespan rather than 10 years. Primarily the ferrets were the locals of Europe and they were introduced later in America in the late 19s. When the ferret craze took place in America, the only option for the people who wanted them as pets was to import them across Atlantic. In contrast to this, as ferrets are naturally located in Europe, that's why they appear to live longer there. In the current era, ferrets that are brought from local pet stores are found to have a shorter lifespan. They are found to live for 5 to 9 years, which is not an unavoidable gap. Hence, how long do ferrets live? They won't live for much longer because there are health-related issues with ferrets brought from stores. The main factor which is involved in the reduction of the lifespan of the ferrets from pet stores is how early they have been spayed or neutered. So how long do ferrets live is highly affected by this process. As spaying or neutering involves the removal of reproductive or sexual parts, therefore most of the hormone production diminishes. In addition, ferrets in the pet stores are neutered very soon, even before they are completely developed. Hence, because of the absence of hormones, these ferrets are not properly developed and therefore their immune systems are much weaker. In contrast to this, ferrets from breeders are much stronger and healthy and therefore have a long lifespan of almost 10 years. The thing is, breeders don't recommend spaying until the ferret has reached the required age of neutering, thus allowing the ferret proper development through hormones. So how long do ferrets live? We now know that it depends much upon the fact from where you buy them and the process of spaying. How long do ferrets live? Ferrets as pets have a longer lifespan of 5 to 10 years and you can enjoy them for quite a long time. However, ferrets that are bought from pet stores usually don't have a longer lifespan because they are neutered or spayed at an early age. In contrast to this, ferrets that are bought from the breeders are neutered when they reach the age of 1. How long do ferrets live as pets? As pets they don't live much, hence most people buy them from the pet stores. Also, the natural habitat has its perks as well, which cannot be copied in captivity. Therefore the lifespan of the pet ferrets in captivity is 5 to 9 years. How long do ferrets live in the wild? Ferrets in the wild are exposed to many dangers, including climate, predators, survival, hunt for prey. Therefore it is not likely that they have a longer lifespan than domesticated ferrets. According to a search, if a ferret runs away, it can hardly survive for a few days. Don't forget like and subscribe my channel and click on bell button for more videos.